Good blessed Monday morning, January the 11th, 2021. Time being about 9:55 a.m. I greet all human beings all around the world with a universal greetings of peace, and the blessings of God be with you. It doesn't matter what your political, philosophical, personal, nor religious beliefs may be. It doesn't matter whether you're the richest or the poorest person on the face of this earth. It doesn't even matter whether you're the proclaimed toughest to the proclaimed weakest person on the face of this earth. It doesn't matter if you're my family, friends, nor my proclaimed enemies. I greet all you all with that same universal greetings of peace, and the blessings of God be with you. I just briefly want to say a few things. I just want to say first, I thank God for all of you all that been praying with me, texting with me, helping me in any way that I can be helped, and thank you for those prayers for my dad. Today, I can't tell nobody you can prepare for a loved one to come home, and you know not when God may say, peace be still. You see, one thing you have to build yourself and your faith in, you got to build yourself in faith in God, because when you build yourself in self or in man, it would tear you down. But then when you put your faith in God and you know you have done all you can, that's nothing to feel guilty about. Satan may make you feel guilty. Well, I could have did this and I could have did that. But you know what you done was all you could do. But I want y'all to pray, because I put it on my mind to let my two youngest daughters go up to Chicago for about a week or two, so they don't want to have to sit around, as why I attend to my dad. They done seen a lot of things here in Charleston, Missouri, but they still strong girls. But I just want them to just be able to get a break. And I want y'all to pray with me so God can give me the right directions. I pray that don't nothing happen to them while they up there. I know their oldest sister, she in a safe zone. Well, ain't nothing that's really a safe zone, but she in a zone that I know she taking care of my 4 grandchildrens. You see what I'm saying? My twin grandsons, a year old, going on 2. My granddaughter that's 14, going on 15. My grandson, 17, going on 18. And her husband is being safe. So I just want to get them a break. And I want to let y'all know, I ain't been on my activist move lately because I've been focusing on my dad, but I want to get back on the activist move in 1 minute after I wish a few people some happy birthdays that I know birthdays today. And if your birthday today and I don't know it, happy blessed birthday to you. And if your birthday has passed, your birthday is today and you passed away, happy heavenly birthday to each and every one of y'all. First, I'd like to say happy birthday to I got to say it, I wanted to say it in age because my oldest daughter, mother, she would be the last, but I'm going to make her the first because she a Capricorn like me. Me and her get along, 400 miles away. I hope she ain't watching this here. She probably going to send a message. But anyway, happy blessed birthday to my oldest daughter's mother, Millie. Happy blessed birthday to I'm gonna go with the women now. Frank, he's the oldest, but as far as the men, but happy blessed birthday to Stephanie McGee, also known as Pinky, my lifelong Cabrini Green friend. Enjoy yourself, Pinky. You're still looking like a teenager, girl. If I didn't think I would get jumped on, I'd come up there and slow dance with you. But anyway, happy blessed birthday to you, and happy blessed birthday to my homie in Portland, Oregon. He's an attorney coming out of Cabrini Green. Ain't that something? He's an attorney. Frank Huxon, happy birthday to you. Now, what I want to just briefly say, y'all, be careful out there, all human beings, everybody that stand for right. I listened to Colin Powell today. I always had a lot of respect for Colin Powell. He was he retired as a 4-star general in the United States Army. real intelligent man. A lot of people talk about him because he married to a white woman, but his preference is his preference, you know. But one thing about him, he was a Republican just about all his life, but he done voted Democrat too. But anyway, I listened to him, and he said he's no longer with the Republican Party. You know what I mean? With all this stuff going on. But what I want y'all to listen to, those is Democrats. I'm no longer a Democrat nor a Republican either. You know, what I want y'all to pay close attention to, Wednesday, January the 6th, 2021. It's a day that you have to keep in mind history, especially black people, history, especially people who stand for justice, history. It almost reminds me of the Civil War when they was fighting to keep slavery. They said that they finna arrest 25 state troopers from Washington, D.C., rioting amongst them individuals in Washington that took over, that seized the White House. That shouldn't have never happened. You see what I'm saying? They arresting police officers, senators. Any of y'all in the state of Missouri, look what Josh Hawley, the same one, came down here in Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County, and arrested Corey Hutchinson, who was the sheriff here in Mississippi County, because of a murder and other things that happened in the Mississippi County jail. But here it is, 5 people was murdered in Washington, D.C. on January the 6th, 2021. And listen to what Josh Hawley say. They got a petition now. White folk got a petition now. And maybe some black folks too. But they got a petition now to get them up out of there, y'all. Pay attention what's going on in this country, y'all. Pay close attention. You got judges. You got law enforcement officials. You got politicians that's showing now. They show because they thought they was going to take over the White House. They showing that the Ku Klux Klan, the Nazism, the racism is coming out of them, y'all. Be careful when you get stopped by a police officer. And we wondering why most of these blacks, women, kids and men getting shot and killed when police stop them. It ain't all law enforcement officials, but be careful, y'all. Because I might not be able to get back on here to give you all this message, but I teach my daughters, I teach my grandchildren, everybody with a badge, everybody with a black robe, everybody that call themselves a politician, they ain't for you. I'm here at the lake now, y'all, because I'm trying to prepare to, when my dad come home today, if it's in God's will. That's that highway that I used to like to hit all the time. I-57, that particular car there is going northbound. That truck there is going southbound. But this is a place where I always come to get my peace and quietness. You know, Jesus went to the mountain, Moses went to the mountain, and I don't compare myself with neither one of them, y'all. But when I was in prison, when they used to get on lockdown, or if I was in solitary confinement, people be wishing they can get out. But I loved it because that's why I did a lot of my writings, a lot of my thinkings. Martin Luther King, even when he was in jail in solitary confinement, you know, a thinker, a strong leader, that's what they do, especially when they for justice for all. But y'all keep me in your prayers. And like I said, I can't never imagine how to prepare, you know, for this. But God keeping me strong. And all of y'all that's been praying for me, that's been texting me, that's been messaging me, that's been calling me. Some of my Cabrini Green friends FaceTime me in the hospital and made my dad smile. I think he smiled more at the female friend than the male. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to go back because it's getting a little cold. Even y'all see I got my skull cap on now. You know, I ain't going to put on no ski mask. They might shoot me down. Y'all pray for me, y'all. You know, I'm going to prepare, you know, and treat him and do as much as I can to make him comfortable. Peace, be still.